key thing about metrics is we tend to measure what's easy to measure, and we tend to struggle with measuring the things that really tell us what we want to. What you're trying to measure in a new organization is, can it do what the organization is designed for? And so until you get a chance to use it, you're trying to create the analog of that, and how many ways can you measure it? In military units, we would measure how much equipment they had, how many senior leaders, do they have the right number of people, do they have the right ranks, do they have the right amount of equipment? It tells you some stuff, but it's a predictor, but it's not any guarantee that that organization can function. And so obviously what I would do is those basic ones are pretty empirical. I would then try to develop some tests which tell me how they do. The first would be cohesion, though. Does that organization, can it do stuff together? And so to a degree, even if the organization's task was to do something you can't measure, let's say, if their task is to put out forest fires, but you can't go light forest fires to check if they can do it, I'd go, well, you can, but what I would do is I'd say, what do you really need to fight a forest fire? You need people who are pretty physically fit, you need people who understand the science of it, and you need people who work together as a team. And if I had to go find something that requires them to work together as a team and maybe think a little bit in the process, I'd do that. Some physical things that, tasks that go as team sports, I think would be very, very good. For more complex things in business, you're on your own.
Cambiar vidas,
change organizations,
change the world.